And we're live. How's it going, everyone? How y'all doing today? Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Spooky, spooky.
Drew, what are you dressed as?
Sebum.
Sebum, yeah, exactly. There you go.
There you go.
I look just like him.
Yeah. I think you need like 100 pounds more.
Breathing hard. About 5 feet on me, 100 pounds more muscle.
I'm
Maybe less
so
skinnier.
tiny.
Halloween is
prettier.
you know,
You're so big, dude.
That's
it's the
'cause
time
you're
of year
huge.
when you gotta dress up as
Slut.
yeah.
That's why Brian's over here. Yeah, that's why Brian's over here.
Brian saying that he's wearing a Batman costume.
I'm the demon of the night, baby.
Just lift it up, bro.
You don't have to keep the mask on, brother.
I'm committed.
He's like,
I'm committed.
That's right. He's not prepared.
Yeah.
No,
What are you at?
I am a member of the Akatsuki today.
What's that from?
That's from Naruto. This is dope ass anime. And yeah, man, these guys are just straight criminals, man.
straight degenerates.
Oh yeah, these guys are straight most wanted, bro.
And you, Brian?
2 tickets, please.
X actually showed me what I was dressed as. What was it, X?
Oh, yeah.
The Batmite.
Yeah, I'm Batmite.
Yeah, if you don't know what Batmite is, he's a great like DC spoof character of Batman. It's the funniest shit ever. He's like fucking 3 feet tall.
If we figure it out, we'll put Batmite up on the screen.
Yeah, right there, right there.
we're sitting here like trying to like set up, and we're watching Brian over here just sitting here on the couch by himself, and he had his phone like right up to his eyes because he can't even see. But he kept the mask on the whole time. That's been on for like the last half hour.
The keyword is by myself, just right just chilling.
All you hear is
Just fixing my abs, bro. I'm fixing my abs, making sure they show.
that shit was funny.
I'll try not to do it too much on the mic.
God, bro.
I was just funny.
It's
No.
really quiet. You just hear just ruffling of fabric.
Standing moment of silence.
Oh god.
Alex, what are you supposed to be?
A member, or not a member, but someone that purchased
I like him.
Ooh.
I like him.
last minute.
I like it. I
I'm
like
gonna say
it.
you look good, dude.
I like the axe, man.
It's better than your actual.
Yeah,
Face.
you look a lot better.
Yeah, you look a lot better right now.
Just try doing
some
the-
reason.
I can't really breathe.
And like 25 minutes in, you just see Alex just passed out.
Check his pupils.
Yeah, happy Halloween. Any other
Yeah,
plans for tonight, guys?
Nah, dude, sleep.
Go to the gym.
Oh yeah, go to the gym.
Hit the gym. Hit the gym in the costume or what?
I don't know, man. There's like an open night
Yeah.
there, or
Open gym.
open
Yeah.
gym there today. So like if you go dressed as any character, like in your costume, you'd get in for free.
Oh please,
Yeah,
bro.
or you
Go in that.
but I already have a membership.
And
You
yeah,
know? So it's like I don't really need to go in a costume.
Maybe,
So
maybe they'll give you like this month back or something.
hopefully, bro. I'll
just
have to
go
talk to Juan
go
about
to
that.
Juan and talk to him. He's like, hey, listen.
Hey,
Listen, I know I pay for
Like-
this.
hey, come on, look at come on.
I know the annual fee's coming, bro.
It's like, how about you forget the annual fee?
Yeah, call it even Stevens.
Work out at 5, save the city at 8.
Facts. Hit the gym by 3.
Nah, but besides that, I don't know, man. I originally really thought I was gonna be working today, but I'm not. So we'll see what we have to get into today.
Very sick.
For sure.
There you go, man.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
See what we have to get into today.
Yeah.
See what crime we're fighting.
See what's going on in Gotham.
Vengeance.
Play Arkham Knights dressed as Batman.
Dude, for real, man.
Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
You're gonna be playing and dressed up as
Just
Batman.
like this, bro. Yeah.
You can't even see.
Oh, yes, I can. It has like little mirrors right here too, so I can see behind me.
You don't know this Wayne technology, bro? Come on now, bro.
That's so funny.
Yeah, man.
UX?
Do I have any plans? No. The city's saved, bro. I got nothing. Yeah, I might have work, might not. See how it goes. But other than that, man, I'm just gonna have a mellow day. Nice mellow day.
Yeah, man. Those are much needed. You know, especially with this weather, bro. I don't know what it is, man. But like it's been making like the allergies and stuff, man, come back up.
Hot
bro.
and windy, bro. It's hot and windy.
What's the worst combo? Think about
I hate
it.
that.
I know. It's like I'm sweating, but then it's like I'm getting hit in the face with like all those little like
Little leaves and
the
shit?
little leaves in your face, bro. And it's like
Dust particles everywhere.
yeah, then my car's all dusty too.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm just gonna give candy out with my girl's family, so that should be fun.
Are you gonna go dressed as that?
No,
Why not?
You gonna dress up as anything?
No,
You should take the Batman suit. And
I can't breathe.
You can breathe.
Yeah,
fucking guy.
it'd be fun.
Did you guys usually go trick or treating as kids, or what was that like?
Yeah.
I went trick or treating for a while.
Yeah. Probably for a while. We always planned to go to like Laguna or Newport, the rich area. It was fun.
Smart, yeah.
It was fun because like, well, the decorations are a whole other level, and a lot of houses actually create like mazes and shit. So that was fun. And then the candy was fucking
King size.
yeah.
It's like in the movies. Damn.
That's
I
awesome.
You're
really
getting fucking snack size candies and shit.
I used to love trick or treating. It's so cool coming back with a whole bag of candy.
Yeah.
You know, just-
What year did you guys stop trick or treating? Like how old were you guys?
last year.
Shit. I think this year.
Yeah, no,
I got work this year than this year.
Probably
I don't know, bro. It's
13?
like going into middle school. Yeah, I'm thinking like.
no, it was like the end of middle school.
Oh, yeah, mine was like the end of middle school. You stopped at like the beginning.
It's like I don't even remember like dressing up those years. No, it's just I don't remember dressing up those years. You know.
I buy them at liquor stores now. I don't get them for free.
Yeah. I think my last like Halloween I went trick or treating. I was probably like 12 or 13.
Yeah,
So I was
me
like
too.
entering freshman year. I guess.
Freshman year at 12 or 13.
I was
So
13.
is-
I was
is
13.
that-
I was
is that
13.
not,
I was
like-
13 entering freshman year. Yeah.
14. I was 14
Yeah.
in freshman year.
Same. I was 14.
Yeah.
And I thought I was young.
Oh, I'm younger than you, bro.
That's true.
You
By
are?
a month. By a month, yeah.
Yeah,
his
by a month,
birthday's
yeah.
coming up.
Okay.
Wow.
He's old too, don't worry.
And Drew's like, well, older those like by 6 years?
Like,
or
yeah,
something
6
like
is-
that?
Relax. I'm not that old.
Nah, you're not, bro.
But yeah, usually my last year, right, was when I was 11. And like, that's when, I think that's when we moved, like, places. Right, because we used to live at like this like complex where used to be like a lot of buildings and a lot of apartments. So it used to be really, really easy to trick or treat, you know. So you'd go upstairs, right, and you'd hit like 3 apartments. You'd go downstairs, you hit 3 more, and then you go across the street, hit 6 more, and then you'd be fucking like stacked, bro. Because people actually used to give out candy, you know. It's
Yeah.
like now, like I haven't seen it, or like where my mom
I
lives
haven't
now.
really seen trick or
Yeah.
Bro, it's
treaters
died down
around.
so much over the years.
Even like with the kids, bro. Huh? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one does it.
Yeah, my place in Orange, that you used to be really packed with kids, like all night from like the point like 6 o'clock when it was dark until like 10 o'clock even sometimes.
Yeah.
It was like all night. And now it's like they're lucky if they get like 10 kids now, you know. So it's just weird how it's
Fucking
like,
crazy.
yeah, dude. I don't know if it's like just the kids and everybody got older or something like that, or it's just over the years people don't trick or treat anymore, you know, or they go to places like you know, like you said, would go out to like Newport or Laguna Beach areas, you know, that kind of thing. You guys are so dumb.
What?
Bro, I just see. I look left and
I'm talking to Alex and he's over there like,
He's fucking swinging his shit.
It's like by my leg. I'm not seeing.
But yeah.
I didn't feel the Cash movie, and I see Brian just laughing.
Trick or treating is a great experience, man.
it's fun, dude.
That's,
Yeah.
that's cool. Are you gonna be the type of house that gives out candy? You gonna bring it back?
No,
No, I'm gonna the type of house with my
Yeah.
lights off, to be
Yeah, I was
honest.
about to say,
no,
Alex, for sure.
not at all.
Yeah, I don't really like kids.
Brian's
I'll
gonna have
buy
the door
candy.
open tonight. Don't worry.
You'll be the house,
No.
Brian, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be up and
Yeah,
at him?
bro. I have Halloween decorations.
Bro's gonna be the guy in like
Really?
the Michael Myers seat on the chair.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like
god!
the scare- like scaring
just
him?
trolling
Yeah.
him, bro. Yeah. Yeah. No, but
You see Brian get arrested.
that's so funny. Ha ha ha. No, but yeah, man. Hopefully one day
Yeah.
have the Halloween decorations up. I'd be down.
I can't take Brian serious, bro. Honestly, the
That's why I'm not looking at him.
It's hard looking at Alex, bro. I just see his eyes.
well, no, with Brian, dude, if you look into his eyes, he was talking to X, and it looked like his eyes were just crossed. He was looking at me with his left eye, but he was looking at X with his right, and I was like,
That's how good Batman is.
That's a special ability of mine now, dude. Just fucking both there.
Oh my god.
"It's funny though, dude."
Well, speaking of scary shit, did you guys see that hockey incident?
Oh, dude, yeah,
Fucking
I was
terrifying.
Great
insane, man.
transition.
yeah.
I was
Like, it's so dumb for going in that way, you know, so dumb to.
Explain what happened.
It's like, so one of the players they collided, but when the guy collided, he like went up with his left skate, you know, and the left skate clipped the guy in his neck, and like directly, like the guy he's on like dropped his knees,
Yeah.
and then he like tries to get rushed off the ice by another player, but he's like pouring blood out, you know, already, and he ended up like, I don't know, I'm sure he died like right
he died
there,
on scene, yeah.
Yeah.
on scene, you know, which is sad and
Like
crazy.
if you don't know about hockey, one, the skates are like straight up metal.
Yeah, straight up fucking blades. They're blades.
Yeah, they're straight up knives. Two, there's no reason why you should be lifting up your feet unless you like fall on your back and your feet swing up.
Yeah. But the way he fell, bro, no, he fell
like
fucking foot
fucking
forward.
roundhouse
Yeah,
kick.
it's so
Yeah.
dumb, yeah.
That was
So
insane.
stupid.
They're opening that whole investigation on that shit.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that police investigating and all that. Crazy, dude.
Yeah, like you said, like in hockey, like one of those things that you don't do is like lift up your
It's like
skates.
an unwritten rule, yeah.
Yeah,
you
like,
know?
and we were saying like in like, for example, like wrestling, you don't like, we're saying like you don't hit them in the nuts or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
right?
that kind of thing.
Or
or
baseball, would you say? For
You don't
baseball?
throw at their head, you know,
Yeah.
or you don't. Now it's like a big thing where you don't truck the catchers, you know, where you like run into them.
Yeah.
You used to be able to,
If they're
if
blocking
there's a
it.
play at home, you know, and they're blocking the play, you used to be able to hit them and like truck them like a football hit. You
Oh
know?
shit!
And then years ago, like maybe 10 years ago now, a player broke his leg from like that.
Impact?
And then so since then, it's like you can't hit the catchers anymore, you know?
Wow.
And
Did the
so-
catcher break his leg or?
Yeah, the catcher broke his
Oh,
leg,
the
you know?
catcher.
So it's like stuff like that where it's just like, they avoid, you know, doing stuff
It's
to
like kind of unspoken rules. in a
exactly
sense,
where it's
you
like,
know?
yeah, don't
Or
hurt
they
these
do get
people.
penalized.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's almost like you're like intentionally trying to hurt people sometimes.
Yeah.
You know? And so,
like in soccer when you slide tackle, it's like you're supposed to go for the ball.
yeah.
Don't lift up your feet either. You know,
Yeah,
like
bro.
don't go for their fucking knees and cave it in.
And for hockey to do something like that, it's like, dude, with the
Yeah.
blade, like that's ridiculous. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I saw it all over Twitter, and everybody was saying like, how is like a case not been opened up yet?
Oh,
So
yeah.
there was a huge like Twitter fucking outpour of like investigate this shit.
Yeah.
You know, well, so but rest in peace, man. I mean, that's such a
It's a crazy way.
such a
Yeah,
crazy
man.
crazy way. It's like you're just having fun at that point. Like you're just
Bro's
playing.
at work. He's just working.
Yeah.
Bro's just working, dude.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, his fucking throat is slit open. Like, I don't know. Just be careful if you guys play sports.
Yeah, dude.
It's fucking scary.
It's funny. 'cause
That's
it's
why I
like-
don't play sports anymore.
Yeah, it's like sports. You don't think of them as being dangerous, but then it's like you always do see freak accidents in sports sometimes. You know,
Oh,
it's like
dude, that's the worst.
you know, 'cause I remember even a basketball player. Like it's not like the biggest injury that's happened in basketball, but it just sticks in my head. Like years ago, like maybe 15 years ago in college, a basketball player like fell into the stands, and he like gets up in the stands, and his knee, his like bone was sticking out like this. And you just see his leg hanging out, and it's like on TV. You know, it's like the stuff that gets aired on TV. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's there forever, dude.
Yeah,
You're
like when
not
it's live.
like,
Oof.
yeah, it's like you're not gonna get that off the internet. You know, you'll find it
Ever.
somewhere. That's crazy. You know,
But you
Live leak.
you've told me one story, right? What happened in wrestling? Look at me.
you see what I mean, dude? He looks at you, and one eye's looking that way, and the other one's that way.
What were you saying?
I'm just gonna look forward. Brian, you said you saw something like that during your wrestling time,
Something like what? Sorry.
like a freak accident.
Dude, there was like just so many instances that it can happen in wrestling. But yeah, this one time that like kind of sticks out to me. My homie was wrestling like this. They're both like lighter weights, right? Like 126. So they're pretty fast, right? They move fast, bro.
Yeah.
And it's all about just like making the quick move and like just being faster than the other guy and like scrambling. So that's just like a really like tough position to be in, you know, like when you're kind of scrambling, trying to get that upper edge. And so my homie was on top, right? The guy was trying to get out, and he like almost has it out, right? He's on his feet. He's just trying to get his hands away. Bro, my homie picks him up, right? And it's when he tries to bring him back down, the kid puts his arm out. Bro, oh my God.
Collapse.
Oh my God, it was the worst. Because like you hear it come down, right? And you hear the sound of the mat, but then like you hear like something else that's not the mat, bro.
Crack, dude.
And it's like, "Ah," and the kid is just like screaming, bro. The kid is screaming. And he's like, "Ah." And my homie's like, oh, he just like gets off, right? Like he's like, what? Like, and the kid is just like on the floor, and like the coach comes out to him, and he's like, my arm. And bro, the kid is like he just like has it out, but like his shoulders like
Just
twitching.
dangling, yeah.
Yeah, dude. And like he has to like get stood up, right? And like everybody's like clapping for him as soon as he stands up. But I'm like,
Bro's in
dude, that
pain.
was
People are clapping.
Yeah.
Injuries are scary,
Bro,
dude.
it was just like so like surreal.
So
that
was it
just
like
happened
his
so-
arm, his shoulder?
Yeah, it was like his arm that like landed on the mat first before him. You know, so like all of that weight was just gonna be like on his elbow joint.
Like not
and,
only his weight, but the force
bro,
of like someone
of like
bringing
him like
down.
getting slammed the
Yeah.
fuck down, bro. Like imagine that. Just like some like stuff like that. That's just like
Oh yeah, no.
so quick that you don't even like have to.
Like, what do you do? You just fucking take it or put your arm out and try to save yourself? Like,
So
Yeah.
like,
I think it was just such a reactive thing, though.
yeah,
You know?
yeah, like
Yep.
in that
Yeah.
instance, you're like when you're up there, you're just taught to like fucking
Yeah, but so they teach
Yeah.
you not
ready
to
for
put your
fucking
arm down.
yeah,
you know?
bro.
Well,
Like,
no, go for it.
no, that's it. I'm done.
Don't look at me, bro.
I'm done.
He's looking at you, eyes crossed. He's like, that's it, I'm done.
Like, I'm done. Well, if you guys like have kids, what sports would you want to put them in? I've always decided I don't want to put them in football.
Yeah, I've agreed with that.
Dude, that's just not worth it.
Put him in baseball.
Yeah, I'd do baseball.
Baseball is the best sport you can play.
Yeah.
You know, it's like as long as they're not like overweight and like, you know.
it could be at first base.
I was about to say, you know what though? I was fat over the years, and I should have been putting basketball a little earlier. 'Cause I was putting basketball, dude, and I lost some weight, you know. But it's
Cross
like,
country, man.
but dude, baseball though,
Fuck no.
it did
I already
give
crossed the
me
country.
so much like skills that like I
Yeah.
didn't get from any other sport, you know.
Really?
It was like, yeah,
like
dude,
what?
'cause
Like what? Obviously,
So,
like accuracy.
playing baseball from like throwing, just having that hand-eye coordination, hitting.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
like I can play golf, and I'm pretty good at golf now from just like giving it a little practice. You
Yeah.
know, I can throw a football pretty damn well. You know, I can throw it pretty far. I can kick a soccer ball pretty well. You know, it's like
why?
why? Just hand-eye coordination. That's just
Oh,
I,
okay.
I use. It's like in baseball, you learn how to use your feet in a lot of ways.
Really?
You know, it's like
okay.
a lot of it's footwork. You know, and it's like I get that from that transition to me playing basketball too, and it's like that kind of just hand-eye coordination you get from baseball. I don't see it in any other sport. You know, it's like it's a thing too where in like professional sports when you see baseball players and you put them in another sport, they're always usually pretty good at it. You know, versus when you put like if you see a basketball player ever try and play baseball, it's like
Jordan.
you know exactly.
That's
You know
the
what I
only
mean?
one I can
Yeah,
think of.
exactly. But you put a baseball player in another sport, you know, like Bo Jackson. You know, he was played football, baseball, and I think he played something else, but I think he was first a baseball player, you know, and it's like you always hear that people start with baseball and always like venture to different things. You know, I don't know what it is. It's just like the hand-eye coordination. It's like the fast twitch muscles that you get from it. It's like,
That makes sense.
transitions so well to other
I see
sports,
that.
you know, and it saves your
Tennis?
body. It saves your body. Yeah. I play, so another tennis too. I play tennis.
Pickleball?
Yeah, bro. It's like, I'm good at all this stuff, you know, and that's why it's like, when we play like little stuff like that, it's like, I don't know why, but it's like, I can get it.
He's just staring into your soul. That's why I had to look away, bro. I saw it earlier. That's why I was like,
no
all right, I'm
reaction in
good.
his face.
He's just a
I know.
listener.
When we went to go play pickleball, like Brian and I are like hella beginners, right? We be like practicing, just having fun.
We're
We just
looking
see-
up the rules.
We just see Drew fucking going out try hard. I'm like, I go to Brian, I'm like, he's such an overachiever, bro. He just has to be good at everything.
Have to.
I respect that.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
but now
If you can, why not, bro?
we understand that. I guess that does make sense where it says like from baseball. I mean,
Yeah, because it's like other sports, it's like a lot of technique where it's like you have to just run in this certain route. You got to run with this certain like technique of doing this and that, you know, or you kind of have to. You got to perfect the way of kicking the ball. You got to perfect the way of like hitting this stick, you know, whatever it could be. You know, baseball, it's like hitting a baseball. There's so much different mechanics that go into just your swing, you know, and that comes with the reaction time of that point, whatever second that it takes for the ball to get to you. So it's like, there's so much going into like just that little thing versus like all these other sports. You have like reps, you know, where it's like all you do is you practice the reps because in each game you're going to do this many times. You know, basketball, you run up and down the floor like hundreds of times throughout the game. And baseball, you go up there 4 times, you know, and you're going to get screwed if you did fuck up all 4 times, you know. It's like you have 4 chances to go do something at the plate, and if you fail, then it's like you fail, you know, versus in other sports you have 100s chances of like doing something because you have that many like reps of it, you know. So, I don't know, it translates different in baseball.
Now we know. Put your kids in baseball.
But yeah, bro, baseball's
I'm just thinking about all my Little League memories right now.
Oh, dude, Little League was so great.
That
yeah.
show was the best, man.
Little League was fun, dude. That's definitely another thing too, where it's like one of the best like experiences. It's like I'm sure they have like
I help them socially too. You know?
they have like club soccer and they have other stuff like that, you know. But like Little League, the fact that you can go from T-ball
And
all the way up to
continue, yeah.
majors,
And
it's
you're,
like
you're with the same people.
same
most of the
group
time,
for
yeah.
like 6 years, you know. And it's like a big group of people.
Yeah.
It's not just like your club. It's like you got like 8 teams, see, like per age group, you know. And so it's cool, you know.
Pretty dope.
I've always liked it. Yeah.
I love that shit.
You said wrestling, Brian?
Yeah, just like any sport. But yeah, Drew just
He said, "You
definitely
better just get active, motherfucker."
any sport. But yeah,
true.
right, I mean, I feel like just because I would have the most experience in that, because I never grew up with baseball, right? Like I grew up a little bit with basketball, but I don't watch any of these sports,
Yeah.
right? So
Sports
it's like,
only.
yeah, only you know, but definitely like wrestling, right? Or like something that I can get into is like basketball or baseball, right? That's something that I can like watch and like be
Bodybuilding.
like, passionate for.
Yeah.
But yeah, so any of those would be cool.
UX.
Sport. I'm not gonna try to mooch off yours because that was mine, but I'm gonna take a different one now. So I've always loved like racing and driving cars and shit like that.
Yeah,
So I think I'd try to put my kid as soon as they're old enough, in a sense, to
Mm.
like do like karting, like the go karting and shit like
That's
that.
pretty cool.
Just to see like if that was something that they would want to do as well.
What about like motocross?
That's
and,
like that's the motorcycle. That's a little different. I don't
it
know.
is? Not
Yeah.
not that though.
Not that young in a sense, you know. Maybe like when they get older and have driven the carts a lot more, I'd probably have them start on the carts, because that's how like most NASCAR drivers and all that stuff and all those people, like, they start in the go karts, fucking K1 speed and shit like that, dude. And they go from there. They go to events and like,
So expensive though.
yeah, it's fucking expensive ass sport.
But like the outcome of it is like
It's insane though.
pretty high.
Yeah.
it's pretty
it's pretty
it's
insane
pretty
though.
fucking
Yeah.
insane, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. But yeah.
Yeah, because I think I would always want my child or something like that to be mechanically inclined and something like that.
Oh, okay.
In a sense, you know, because I grew up playing like baseball and basketball, but I don't like sports. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm not one to be like, oh yeah, let's go do this again right now.
Yeah, we're not
No,
big
yeah.
on sports either.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Franny, what do you say? Like Franny and Dylan fucking watch games too, just be upset the whole day.
Yeah, I was like, no way, I'm gonna fucking let a fucking game ruin my day like that. Like, nah.
It's so funny because I always see them be posting like, oh, the game starts at 7 or some shit, and then after they just post a depressing meme,
Yeah, when they lose or some shit. Yeah, it's so sad.
like the Angels or whatever.
Especially the Angels. Goddamn, bro.
But it's cool to have like a fandom of that though.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
for
like,
sure.
I feel like I don't know, bro. I want to get into it, but I couldn't, bro.
Sports are great, dude. I love
Yeah.
sports.
That's just me with
I have a
bodybuilding.
team for sports. Like, I always have a team. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
When somebody asks me, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, no, fuck that.
It's like I know I learned the rules of every sport just so I can like
Converse.
enjoy them more. You know, yeah, exactly. You know, it's like I remember going to hockey games and like not getting like why they'd call a penalty or whatever. You know, it's like I learned the rules and then actually knowing what's going on, it's like it gets everything more interesting. That makes sense.
Like,
So that
oh
could-
fuck. Like,
Yeah, so that could be something on why you guys don't find it interesting. You know, if you're watching stuff,
it's
No.
definitely like interesting.
For me, it's personalities. Because
Personality.
I don't. There's so many people on a team, and I only know like maybe 2 or 3 personalities.
Yeah.
That it's just
well, then follow a sport like UFC. You know,
UFC's
maybe
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I
that's
like
what I'm
UFC and boxing
Because I
and shit like that.
I would get into that. Like I like bodybuilding a lot. Not that you got me into it. Like, and I like follow the personalities a lot. We like the esports because we follow this team and we follow their personalities, and you know, huge fan of them.
What?
No, for a second I look at it, I just see Brian like.
All I hear is,
But I think it's for me because too many personalities.
yeah, okay. So you want more individual sports?
Yeah, so I mean UFC and all that stuff, I could probably get into it.
UFC, golf,
Boxing,
Boxing.
boxing. Yeah,
slapping contests,
Ultimate
those are
Frisbee.
great. Yeah.
ultimate disc golf.
Fucking bare knuckle fighting. Those shits are wild.
Dude, I've seen some crazy ones, bro. Nah, like the bare knuckles. That's
Have you seen the telephone booth one?
Yeah, bro, that's so funny.
Or there's also ones where like they're in a convertible car. That's so cool.
It's
Who
like three
thinks that
of
shit?
them. It's like three.
It's entertaining though, bro.
It's so
fun to
funny,
watch.
bro.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
That shit's fucking hilarious, man.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, like they literally put them in those like red phone booths from like London. You put 2 people
You close the door, bro. They just go at it.
Really?
for like a minute. Yeah,
Dude, yeah, it's
It's
fucking
so
insane.
bare
funny.
knuckles too and everything.
I've never seen that.
It's so fucking funny.
I've only seen like the backyard fights.
Street
Those are
beefs.
cool.
Yes.
Dude, those
Street
are
beefs?
wild too.
I love those ones, bro. They always get the crazy ass nicknames. They always want the ones that get their ass kicked too, though. The Karate Kid. He gets like slept in like 2 seconds.
Bro, fighters get paid a lot too. Like just like professional boxers and like MMA.
But it's
fighters.
crazy how they only do it like 2 times a year
Yeah, it's
because the
only
majority of the
'cause they
time they're
They
healing.
get so messed up. It's like their faces are all like tweaked
Swollen.
out. Yeah.
Fucking like the Diaz brothers, bro.
Oh
They're
yeah.
never
dude.
gonna look the same again,
No,
bro.
dude.
They're so fucked.
Or they talk to.
What is that one really famous Russian guy that's like and some like
Volkanovski?
Khabib. Or which
Could be,
game?
yeah, like his shit is like where he comes from. That's all they do. Like literally from like a little kid. Like he's been bred like since like the youngest age.
Yeah.
I think that's how his whole family is.
All
Like,
of those countries over there, bro.
Russia,
they-
bro.
oh, didn't something happen like that with
Bro,
wrestling?
yeah.
Dude, it's crazy when you fucking tell me the story.
Yeah, bro. We had a Ukrainian kid, like transfer midway through senior year, and bro, this kid is nasty, bro. Like
He's
this
like
kid,
Ukrainian kid, bro.
dude. He was like what
Training since
the
the
guy that Rocky fought in that one movie. He looked exactly like that fool.
What?
And
Fuck, the big one.
yeah,
Drago?
the big one, yeah,
Drago,
that
yeah.
guy, bro.
Ivan Drago.
If
He
he
looked
dies,
like
he
him,
dies.
bro.
If he dies,
He
he
was
dies.
just like blonde, bro. Oh my, this kid was a beast, bro. Like beast. He came into like tournaments, fucking won everything, bro. Literally won first place for like the first 3 tournaments he fucking showed up, bro. And it's so funny because he got into a school that was in our league, right? So eventually, bro, Fernie and I knew that one of us was gonna have to wrestle him, bro. It was either gonna be me or Fernie, bro. And bro, that week,
That was just
that week, bro, I happened to be light. And then Fernie was right on weight, bro. Fernie, fucking wrestle live.
Not a very Batman move, bro.
I'm telling you, Fernie listened to Rocky for like the week going up to this match, bro. He just
Just listen to Mickey's fucking speeches or what?
He had like he felt like Rocky, bro. This is so funny because this is such a like a core wrestling moment like for us, right? And like, bro, the day comes. I was like, what are you doing? And the day comes, bro. And like he's mentally ready, you know. He's like got his sweats on, he's got his hoodie on and shit. Ah, bro.
Laid out.
We lost, man. We lost that.
How long
match.
did the match last?
Longer than we thought. You know what? I'll give it out to Freddie. Freddie was fighting there, bro. He was wrestling good. But that kid was fucking great, bro. He was just like fucking bred. Like ever since he was little, bro. Like he was just like wrestling, you
Fighting
know.
bears, bro.
Yeah, bro. And like oh man, like all of those like people over there, that's just like their focus, you know, like they go hard, bro. Like anytime that like they'd resemble like a old school like kind of wrestling team, they would just like go to like the Russia versus US, you know, like Olympics in the 1980s, right? Where those guys literally had the fucking battle of like yeah, like it was just like US versus Russia, where every single weight class was just stacked.
Well, that was also during the Cold War, so it's another.
You know, so it was
idea.
just like it was just fucking like this huge event. So it was crazy, man. Like that shit's
fucking
just fucking
nuts.
yeah, man.
It's cool though.
That's
Yeah,
so
really,
crazy.
really
Like
cool.
some motherfucker from Ukraine, bro, just dominating.
Oh, I know.
And the fact that it was yours, like one of our homies competed against.
Yeah, bro. One of us probably still has the video of fucking Fernie.
Gotta find it, bro.
Yeah,
That's actually funny.
But shout out to Fernie for
Yeah,
having the
man.
balls to do that.
yeah, bro.
I would have called in sick.
I'm like, oh
Fuck that.
no, I didn't make weight. Fucking ate like 20 cookies before.
Oh no, my backpack's just filled with cupcakes, bro. Hostess.
That's crazy. But shout out to Fernie. That's fucking impressive though. That's scary as fuck, but fuck.
Jesus. Damn. Okay. Well, quick question. You guys like speaking on the Halloween stuff and stuff, right? Do you guys fuck with like mazes? And stuff like-
Mazes,
Oh,
Yeah, man,
like-
cool.
puzzles.
Puzzles like.
No, like mazes. Well, like
walking.
So like I like mazes, but like I wouldn't do like an escape room if
Yeah.
that's kind of puzzle you're
That's-
No,
that's
no,
what I
no,
was
no, no,
talking
no.
about.
I'm
You
talking
just
like
walk
I'm just talking
through.
like mazes.
Oh, yeah,
You
just
just
like-
walk through and they scare you
Yeah,
and shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
of course.
Yeah, like the 17th door, fucking all those scary ones. You know, you seen the
That'd be
videos of that,
fun.
man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Well, you and I were talking about that. There's one. What's it called? Or what we were talking about?
The Illinois one, but
Yeah, or some buff like nowhere.
McCamey Manor.
McCamey Manor.
Something like
That sounds
That sounds very
right.
similar.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. But
something like that.
But it's like similar to the 17 doors. What I've heard. Is
It's
that
just
correct?
way more intense.
Yeah, bro.
They
that'd be
cut your
so-
hair there.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
taser you. They taser you. They'll lock you up. And there's been cases of what's that thing called? Waterboarding.
Oh yeah.
Where like
Dude,
they put
that'd
a
be so
rack-
scary. That's when you have a rag over your face and they pour water on
Yeah.
you. Can't breathe.
Like not my hair.
You want to know some crazy shit too, bro? You want to know how long the waiting list for that is, bro?
For which one?
There's a wait list for that.
It's months long, bro.
Oh, what
it's
the fuck?
months long waiting list to get into that, bro. Yeah, because like
wanting
I mean,
to get tortured.
right, yeah, like it's also like a whole procedure from their end. You know, like they got to get like the fucking clearances. They got to sign the contracts.
there's a bunch of
they
fucking
gotta
They
waivers, I'm
gotta
pretty
check
sure
their
they-
medical history.
interview you and shit. But like as soon as you're in there, bro, you're fucking in there, bro. And they are fucking torturing you, and like you fucking signed that shit. You know, like I've heard that they can fucking like take your teeth out and shit, and like fucking cut your hair,
Damn,
fucking
bro.
choke you
Taser
out.
you.
It was just like I don't know, bro. To me, it was like crazy, because like I've seen like the supposed footage from that shit, but
Yeah,
it was
bro.
crazy, man.
I can't imagine something like that.
I seen some footage of that too, and they get like actual like acrobats.
Do
And
fucking-
yeah, just to
Oh,
do like
yeah.
fucked up shit. Like there's this one video where this girl could walk on like her, like she bends over, and she's walking like on her arms and her legs, like backwards, and she's just dressed up as like, you know, I think her mask that she was wearing was like upside down, so it looked like she was crawling towards you. It was fucking scary. And I remember I first saw that video. It was like 2015. And they put like a dubstep remix of it, so it was even scarier,
Yeah,
bro.
Is it scarier?
It's scary with the dubstep.
Yeah, I went to
That's
that.
nuts.
I went to that 17 doors when I was a kid. No, like when I was 17.
What the
when I was like 17.
when I was
yeah.
a kid.
When I was like 6 or 7.
Yeah, when I was like 17, I went to that shit, and yeah, man, I didn't like that. That was horrible. Like I went to the whole thing, but like yeah, like you said, they tried to shave my head. Like they were like, sit down. They were like, grab me, like, sit down. I'll sit in the chair. And it literally says behind them, like, if you sit in this chair, your hair will be cut. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. You know, I'm not
Fuck
doing
that,
that. And then like
bro.
I got separated from my group, and this fucking big ass fool who's like part of the maze and shit like that. He's like, what's up, bitch? What's up? He's like fucking yelling at me, and then he like grabs a cockroach and like throws that shit in my shirt. But it was like a live cockroach, which was pissed me off. To be
Damn,
honest, I thought it was
bro.
like a fake one. Yeah, and then they have like little wires hanging, and like how you're saying they could tase you.
Uh-huh.
So the wires were like electrical wires, pretty much, because they had little tasers
Yeah.
at the end of him, and they're fucking swinging around and shit, dude.
Damn.
And I had to walk through that. Oh my god, it was horrible,
Fuck
man.
that.
There was also like a suction room.
Yeah, they
Right.
put me in a tube, and the like, so it's like a smallest tube. I gotta crawl on all my floors, right? So I'm crawling through, and as I'm crawling through, it starts fucking filling up with water, and that shit gets filled up to my thigh, just straight water, bro. And I was pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I did not like any of that. And then like they put you in they take you to like a fucking dark ass room. They sit you down, and they just show you like a red light, and then they just fucking drop you, dude. I swear, I fell for like 3 seconds. It was the scariest 3 seconds of my life. You know, but like, and then I had to swim out of the ball pit. Yeah, dude, I wouldn't recommend it.
You're in the chair and they drop you.
Yeah, you're just sitting there, like, you know, like it's like one of those chairs like you know when you at the carnival.
Yeah.
And you throw some shit. It's kind of similar to similar
Oh, okay,
mechanics.
okay.
So you're just sitting there in the dark ass room. You can't see anything besides like this little red light, and you, boom, and you just fucking drop. Yeah, it's terrifying. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I made it to the end. I'll never do it
I've
again.
only been to the mazes at Horror Nights, and they were okay.
Yeah.
They're not even scary. The wait
I
time
can
the wait time is scary.
The wait time there is scary. Jeez,
2
dude.
hours, dog.
It's not even
Damn.
worth it with those wait times, dude.
Yeah, I think it'd be weird, like with the fast passes and shit for sure.
So they're so expensive.
But
Though.
they're fucking insane. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
How profitable do you think those places are? Like 17 doors, and I've seen like scary mazes like in actual cornfields, like at
Yeah.
farms, like in more in the middle,
Yeah.
like Midwest. Yeah, like they have a lot of like corn.
In the middle.
So where
In the middle of the
in
US?
Iowa, they have a lot of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
They have there's like this one in like kind of near Des Moines, like the city, kind of outskirts of it, and it's like a whole corn maze. Like they have like the Children of the Corn type fucking
Oh,
vibe. going on. It's pretty fucking spooky.
That'd be pretty cool.
And, like,
That's
they
a
take
scary
you on
ass
like a nice wagon, and then they drop you off, and they're like, all right, like make it back. Yeah.
that's scary. I'm so happy my girl doesn't like any of that. Dude, she was getting scared at Party City yesterday.
Really?
She was getting scared. She was
I
like,
used to be scared of Party City,
She
dude.
was
Yeah,
like,
walking
I
through that
don't
one
like
aisle,
the-
bro.
I don't like the faces.
When I was
big ass
younger,
thing.
bro. Oh my gosh,
not
yeah,
walk
I
through
would
that
not go
aisle.
in that store with my mom.
Which one?
Party City.
Uh,
Anytime it was Halloween time, I would not go in that store. Like, nah, mom, I'm gonna stay in the car.
Big ass fucking.
I'm like 8. I'm like, mom, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm not going anywhere in there. The second
Yeah.
you walk in, they have everything hanging from the ceilings.
So I'm happy that she doesn't like any of that shit, like any wild shit like that. Because I don't like them just because of the simple fact that it's like, it's just something not enjoyable for me. Like, I don't get that adrenaline rush. I just get like annoyed of like, when it's going to be over. But like that, no. It's 17 doors, you're wild for going to that.
Yeah.
That would be scary.
Fuck that. What about you,
How you doing,
Batman?
Batman?
I was thinking that there was waiting for him to go. I'm Batman.
I'd like to go.
You
Really?
would like to go?
I'd be down.
By
'Cause I
yourself.
like
By
that
yourself.
scary shit, bro.
Really?
What if they
Like,
shave
I'll
your
take
head?
you. I'll drop you
Bro,
off.
What if they shave your head?
Like
I'll wait for you.
Put a GoPro on you.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
talking about Hornets. All right.
Oh, okay.
Talking about Horror Nights because I like that scary shit and like that movie shit. Like
Okay,
scary
yeah.
movies, I fuck with. Like
Yeah.
not because like to me that's not scary, bro. Like them torturing you, that's not like a scary. Like if they made a movie about that, like I wouldn't be scared of watching it. You know what I'm
Saw.
saying?
So
Yeah,
is it just like anxiety? It's not scary. I just get anxiety.
like suspense.
Yeah.
Suspense is where
Thriller.
like really like that's where like the scary for me comes from. Not like fucking I'm gonna fucking choke you out. You know?
He said, "Do it."
Yeah, it's not about like choking you out, but then like, what if you're like in a room, like X said, and the water's just rising? You know,
You're fucking panicking.
that's pretty suspenseful.
Yeah, that's
dude.
pretty.
It's like,
But like to me that's not suspenseful, you know?
why?
You don't
What
think
if-
so?
What's gonna
No.
happen when the water gets to?
Like I didn't know it was gonna
Yeah.
stop.
Like,
here.
are they gonna stop at the
I swear,
water?
I swear to God, I didn't know.
Are they putting in something in the water?
And then
Is
when
it even
you're-
water?
when you're in
It
the
wasn't
dark-
even water.
When
Yeah.
you're in a room and it's dark, it's like, what's gonna happen, dude? Like
it's
that's pretty suspenseful.
That's
Dude.
pretty suspenseful.
You know, it's
I-
dark and then he
like,
just drops. Like that's
to
not
me,
what I would
like,
expect to happen.
you
Dude.
know,
Like,
right?
To
Like,
me
nah.
that's not suspenseful.
I would get so scared if I just
What's your
dropped.
definition of suspenseful?
Bro, I'm taking you to fucking.
I think we're all. I think we're all having mixed.
You know what,
conversations.
Brian? Let's learn English here.
Suspenseful.
I
is like
learned the
you're
new
waiting for
English,
something
not
to
the
happen.
fucking old English you were taught fucking back in
okay.
1987. All right?
That's true. You old bitch. Well, yeah, like suspense, you're like waiting for something to happen, and you're having like anxiety throughout the whole thing because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay, yes, that I get that, but like the
That's
dark
what
room is not like an anxiety filling thing for me.
Yeah.
That's just
No.
The dark
not-
room isn't what's the scary of it. It's
Yeah.
the drop. It's the sitting there, the suspenseful of like what
Yeah.
the fuck is happening.
It's like
and
the fact that you're being in the situation, knowing that
you're
something's
oblivious
gonna
to the social-
happen.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you don't know if someone's gonna pop out at you and just run right into your face, or the water doesn't stop filling up, or that's not suspense.
to me, no.
What is it then? Just an event?
Yeah, what would scare you then in a like a
What is your
suspenseful
definition of
situation?
suspense?
What's suspenseful then?
You gotta stop saying this word.
Like if somebody's
Take a shot
like
after
if
we
you
said-
know somebody is chasing you, right, and you're hiding, right, and you're trying to get away from them, that is suspenseful to me. Like in your fucking hiding.
That's survival. I guess. Yeah, that
Okay,
that
now,
too.
but then in these 17 doors things or wherever, you can get chased by somebody. with
Then
a- with a
then that
knife.
part would be suspenseful. but
Only
not
that
the-
part.
Yeah, but not
Well,
the dark
I
room.
guarantee you there'll be other parts in there that would scare you. You know, that would be suspenseful.
I think you just have a very concrete definition of what suspense is to you because of your own perspective. But I,
I
feel
think
like all three of us are
I
on
think we
board.
should just go to 17 doors, you and I now, and then
what
fucking
I'm
get a
saying.
GoPro on your ass or something.
Let's do it.
I
See
wouldn't
what's
go.
scary or not.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
go.
yeah, because like I don't feel like you guys are getting me as to like how much I really don't mind the like the scary shit shows. Like that wouldn't be suspenseful to me.
So you're just not scared easily, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I guess that would be it.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, yeah.
You guys are just bitches, bro. That's it.
feel
Bro.
like I feel
Just
like I've
fucking
seen-
clear that up for
I
me,
feel
bro.
like I've seen him. I feel like I've been scared, bro.
100% die on the hill. I don't give a fuck, bro.
I feel like I've seen Brian scared before, so I don't believe that, bro.
You believe it?
And I don't believe it. I feel like I've seen him scared before.
With what?
I don't know, but
That's what I'm saying.
I just feel like you look
Just
scared.
suspense.
We've all gotten scared playing fucking scary maps on Fortnite. Like, come on.
But the guy was
Suspense.
chasing us.
No.
The guy was. Oh my God, was he not chasing us? X?
No.
The guy he was. Oh
The
my.
big ass
Thank
fuse,
you, bro.
yeah, you gotta go-
A big ass doll. That was
Yeah.
pretty scary, dude. And you hear it 2 in the morning. The guy scream.
Because I got caught up, bro. That is the suspenseful part.
I think what made it scarier was the fact that the volume on that shit was so loud.
Oh yeah.
Like,
If you're,
the whole game
sunken
was
in,
quiet, bro. And then like when he pops out, I was like, ah! It's like, dude, fucking, and like, nah.
I love that shit though.
I guess.
It's like you guys ever play the Slenderman games?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Love
refreshing.
that shit. Love
Yeah.
that shit too.
They're coming out with a movie for it, but the Five Nights at Freddy's. You guys ever play that one?
I never played
Same
it.
sort
Yeah,
of thing.
I played that one. There's
Yeah.
there's a movie with Slenderman already as well.
Yeah, there's a Slenderman movie
Oh,
already.
shit.
But the games were cool though. Yeah, it was
The movie was ass cheeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Did you play Five Nights at Freddy's? Five Nights?
My younger brother did.
FNAF?
But no.
No, I never played with my younger brother did. So that's just I remember.
Did you ever hear him get scared?
Yeah,
Like,
you know, I remember him like getting scared from like the end of like wherever
Yeah.
the guy jumped out.
Yeah, I played that shit too.
That would be suspenseful. Yeah, it's like that would be something you would like know.
Yeah. But I played the game. I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, me either. I only
What's
played,
like
one
a movie that's been scared of you that actually scares you?
Not any recently.
Not even from any of your childhood.
Not that
The
I
mine
can
was like
remember.
The Ring
Oh,
2.
actually, the
The Ring 2?
What the fuck? Where does Jeepers Creepers come out?
Jeepers Creepers.
Like early
Where
2000s?
does it come out or when?
Where? With the like Children of the Corn, or is it Jeepers Creepers like the movie?
They're both relatively
Jeepers
the
Creepers is
same.
Jeepers Creepers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the Children of the Corn?
Children of the Corn.
Oh, well, no, but what's the monster in that, or what?
The children.
It's just like a fucking weirdo spirit type shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was the guy that collected the children's like teeth. I
The
think it was,
Candyman.
The Hills Have Eyes?
no, because there was
That
like
movie
this.
fucked me up too.
Remember this? There was
Candyman?
like
Oh,
a
Hills Have
scene.
Eyes.
Oh yeah, that
There
was
was like the scene with like the school bus, right?
That's Jeepers Creepers.
Okay,
You're talking
so
about.
yeah,
He takes
Jeepers
the body parts and replaces them for himself.
yeah, okay, cool.
Oh,
Jeepers
fuck.
Creepers. That was like the last genuinely scary movie that I watched.
Yeah, so I watched that movie in theaters in Iowa, and
Really?
the theater was leading to a cornfield.
Oh, great advertising.
Oh, it was horrible, man.
Fuck.
It's like 7, bro. Fuck that, dude.
It's like 7.
Me and my dad, bro. Yeah. God, dude.
Now, there's a scene in The Ring that reminds me of like, cause they're like in hospital or something, and then there's like a long hallway, and all the lights go out, and then every time a light turns on, she's getting closer.
Yeah, bro.
Turns off, she's gone.
Oh, lights
turns
out.
on, and then, no.
Lights Out is a movie though.
Yeah.
and it's similar to that.
No,
Exact
yeah, but
same
like,
topic.
yeah. So that always freaked me out
Yeah,
from the
fuck that.
beginning. But
So I run upstairs if I close it.
The Hills Have Eyes was pretty creepy too. Have you seen it?
That's what it was. Lights Out.
Yeah, Lights Out. Is a
Yeah, I was
movie,
about to say yeah.
That one's a good one. It was like a indie fan film or some shit like that.
Really?
Yeah,
That
just like a
show's
short
good,
film.
Good movie.
Really?
Yeah, and then in like they
think I've seen
fucking
it.
purchased the rights to it, and then they fucking made that.
Is it with the
movie.
blind guy?
No,
No,
that
no,
was
no.
the one where it was like in the like office building, company building, whatever.
Oh yeah.
That's where that scene where that's where it was like the same thing where
Yeah,
the
the ring,
light
yeah.
would go off. Yeah,
And they get closer, yeah.
Fuck that.
You see her running like she wasn't on cue. Yeah, and then The Hills Have Eyes. The Hills Have Eyes always creep me out because it's like actual like real events.
yeah.
Like there's people that like inbreeding between amongst them in the family, so then their genetics are not fully developed.
Alabama.
Alabama.
And then fucking just then there was like a radioactive spill or something like that, so it affected even them more, and then they became into cannibals. It was a fucked up movie.
It's fucking freaky.
Yeah.
Scary movies are cool. Good Halloween time.
I love scary movies.
Yeah,
I can't breathe.
I know.
Take
Dude.
it off.
Whole time we've been able to hear you go.
I'm committed. I've been saying
I
committed.
respect it.
I'm saying committed. Brian too.
Look at this guy. He's already brooding.
I'm planning on.
If he was at a perch, he'd be like this.
I don't know. I was talking to Alex earlier. I feel like if we eventually got a purge, right? Like us, I feel like October 31st would be the perfect day to do it.
Oh, for a purge? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling you guys that that's a crazy concept when it first came out. I thought I was like, what the fuck? Why didn't I ever think of this? Like, but yeah.
Why didn't I think of
Are you
this?
pro purge?
I don't know, but it sounds like it is.
Ooh.
Ooh, hot takes.
Okay, question: who would be the first person? I'm just kidding. I know you're just.
Nah, what?
Vengeance. Brian's gonna fucking stop the purge, bro.
I don't know, bro. The lights, the power switches to the apartment or my room. I fucking knock this out. Wearing this costume,
He'd probably be so
hiding in the
loud.
dark, bro.
I know he'd be so loud.
He's putting it on. He's here like.
That's all you hear is this.
He's over here struggling. He's
Fixing his abs.
Alex, come help me.
like, "Hey, can you strap this up for me real quick?"
Nah, but if there's an actual purge, fuck. That'd be scary.
That was a cool movie though.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I watched that. I watched them in the complete wrong order in a sense. To be honest, if I'm being honest with you, like I watched like the first one, the first Purge, like, and then I started watching the other ones.
Yeah.
So like, because you know how they all came out like the Purge was already there for a couple years, the
Yeah.
first one,
Yeah.
but then there was like the
Prequel and all that.
prequel one. Yeah, so I watched that one first,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, this is fucking badass, and then oh shit, like it's crazy.
Then you watch the election.
Yeah, the election one.
Yeah, it's crazy how like they focus so much on the rich, you know?
Yeah.
I feel
And,
like that's
like,
what it would be. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they'd have the most protection, buying the most like. This is the first scene, the first movie, just a scene where it's like, you see like just metal doors
the
come
garage
down on the
doors,
garage
yeah.
doors and on the windows and
Yeah.
everything. Like that to me was already like nuts.
Okay, but like just a quick thought. Okay, in a sense, right? Do you think that they would have more protection, right? Or do you think like the less fortunate people, right? Like the ones like living in complexes, right? Do you think they would group up, you know, or like have more of a sense of a community to maybe protect themselves together so they have the better protection?
They could. That
I
happened.
don't
that
think
happened in the
apartment
movie.
complexes, but definitely religious.
Oh,
places,
okay.
churches.
I think
That all
yeah.
happened in
I
the
think
movie.
the
I haven't watched any
Oh,
of the
no?
Purgers movie. No.
I
That's
think the idea behind like why the like richer neighborhoods had like all that protection is because one, they could afford it, or two, because they were the ones that like,
Making it.
well, yeah, but like would be kind of like treating people bad that would want to hurt them,
Oh,
that kind of
okay,
deal.
okay,
You know,
okay.
it's like people in the like just like apartment complexes or whatever like this. You know, they're not like really being malicious to people. You know, in the ways that those people would be.
There's also been some like different understandings of those movies, and this is like a fucked up theory, but that apparently the rich wanted the poor people to kill themselves so there could be less of them. You know, like like populating or whatever. Some fucking Thanos ideology.
That's pretty much what the whole purge was about.
You know, yeah. So that's like a big thing that a lot of people were saying, and that's like when they first came out, it was so controversial. I remember it was so controversial because they were saying that it was like making like all the poor people look like super bad, and like they were just like they just wanted them all dead, or just a bunch of crazy theories like that.
Yeah.
And then they made like 6 more movies or something like that.
Should make bank.
good
Bro.
movies, yeah, dude.
Yeah, those movies are good. And then like especially like I forget which one, but there's one where it's like a neon like Statue of Liberty mask, and like everybody was having that, like the one
Purge Liberty.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no, but like I said, I remember one Halloween I just saw that everywhere. Everyone had those fucking masks.
Yep.
I mean, they were good movies. Just an interesting concept.
Yeah.
But Brian made a good point because I didn't think it'd be like during Halloween because I thought it'd be like patriotic, like you guys said, so like
Yeah,
4th of
right,
July.
like-
But he brought up that it was like during the election time. So I'm like, that makes a lot more sense actually.
Yeah, you know, like right before you go into like the spending time with your family and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Well, maybe that could be. But that'd be like the good time for me. If I were to choose it, you know.
Imagine you're like Thanksgiving and they're like, oh yeah, we lost 2 members of the purge. What the fuck?
Halloween, just like, oh yeah, man.
But like no
Got
one
a
would talk
purge
about
smile.
it. No one would talk about it, you know. Be like,
Yeah.
all right, well, purged out. Whoops.
Sorry for what I did then.
We purged too hard.
Purge too long. It'd be so bad. It'd be so dangerous.
Where'd y'all hit
Would it
first?
be just a purge?
I'm hitting Best Buy, bro.
Best Buy?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
a good one.
In and
stocking.
out, dude. You
I'm-
kidding me?
You're such a fat ass.
I was thinking that or like McDonald's, bro.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
There wouldn't be anything in
I was gonna say, yeah, bro. Like
Pharmacies.
selling drugs.
Yeah, bro.
What are you doing?
missing
It's
the
like
lean,
pharmacies, jeez.
Woo.
He said banks, pharmacies.
Banks, pharmacies. That's crazy.
Hey, one more time.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna go out tonight,
Yeah.
partying, be careful. You know, don't be stupid.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive. Please don't drink and drive.
Cop Batman.
Or Brian will come and get you.
Yeah. Put the bat signal on if you need help.
He did wrestling. He knows someone who fought a Ukraine fighter. So
So he's pretty much up there if you think about it.
yeah, they're in the same level.
That was Fernie's training partner. Fuck that.
Yeah, look at that.
So he fought the Ukrainian fighter if you really
Yeah.
think about it.
But Fernie was on the lost it.
We lost. I don't know. But yeah, man. Just
Yeah.
be safe out there tonight, man. Have some fun.
Get lots of candy. Be safe.
Get lots of candy.
All right.
All right,
Later,
thanks,
peace.
guys. Thanks for watching. Later.
Laters.